Well, folks, if you ever thought a 250 GP bike didn't get off the line real well, check out those 125s. They barely make it off the line, but they get moving. They get momentum built, and they go. Nice wheelie out of number 73, David Garner. Race number 13 underway. Ooh, that was a dicey move from the inside to the out, losing a position. Not really the preferred line around turn number 1, but let's not forget, folks, Cali Photography in the house, taking pictures. Cali Photography looking really good and making you look even better. That's right, I can write jingles for you. 1-800-930-DINO, DINO. Not supposed to sing that song, but there's some action out front in this 125-250 GP race. Andy Edwards, who got off the line real good, delegated or relegated to third place. Out front, two young motorcycle racers. It appears to be Gabriel Hernandez and Daniel Castilla. Out front, Andy Edwards and 58X Nicholas Svensgaard. Oh, Svensgaard looking inside Edwards. Edwards says, young man, I got a few years experience on you. I'll show you around a bit. Edwards on that Road Racing World 250. And Edwards gets the better half of that young man. Piers Aguilar's bike's back in the tuned racing camp. He's up and okay. You know the kid's pissed. But maybe he better eat some more tacos or kick some taco meat out of the shell. Nonetheless, he's going to be hungry. All right, out front, it's number 24, Daniel Castilla over Gabriel Hernandez in the 250 GP. Andy Edwards on that 250 bike holding off Nicholas Svensgaard. So you got 125s, 3 125s, and 1 250 out there in the 250 GP. Farther back in the battle of the twins lightweight, out front it looks like number 813 Lance Lumen, followed by Calvin Kwong and David Garner, rounding out your top 3 in battle of the twins lightweight. I know. Well, I'm no dummy. Anyway, just talking with the owners of Ignite Media and asking them when and if and how we'll be able to re-see or re-watch these videos. And they say by middle to the, well, they said Thursday. So I'm going to say by Friday of next week, you can go to ignitemedia.com or go to, ignitemedia.com. Hey, 3 times ignitemedia.tv. You know, give me a beer and I'll describe it perfectly. Talk about your ignitemedia.tv, and it might take me a few times. Oh, there it is right there, Chad, and ignitemedia.tv. Hey, you know, we're new together, folks. But anyway, you should be able to go to their website later on in this week, towards the end of the week, and download each individual race. So that's going to be really cool. These guys, they look like slackers, but they're really working pretty hard up here trying to get this all together for us. You know, they're not doing this for their health. They're doing this for us. Out front, I'm showing number 29X. Hernandez got around Castilla. Those two have been battling back and forth all day long. There appears to be a pass for position. Zabal over Cox. You'd think I'm surrounded by adults, but They act like children, you know? All righty, folks. Race number 13 well underway. Oh, tough break. Number 24, Daniel Castilla behind the wall. Well, that don't bother Andy Edwards none because Andy Edwards gets second place, and that puts 58X, Nicholas Svensgaard, up into the podium position, final podium spot. Back in Battle of Twins lightweight, you got Lumen, Kwong, and Gardner. Formula 40 middleweight, Uva Sun Formula 50 middleweight, and Formula 60, first call to pre-grid, race 14, first call, race 14. All right, back here at Scoring and Timing and announce race number 13, 250 GP. We have Hernandez, Edwards, and Svensgaard. Battle of Twins lightweight, Calvin Kwong out front, Lance Lumen, David Gardner round out your top three. Starters displaying the white flag. Again, makes second call, race number 14. Second call, race 14. Okay, it's Edwards over 58X, Nicholas Svensgaard. And they got a SV650 they're dicing with. Svensgaard right up on the rear wheel of Edwards. No, he's not on the rear wheel of Edwards. He's getting around that mixed up counterpart of his out there. You got a SV650, an RS125, and then another SV650. As our starters putting down the white flag and grabbing the checkered flag, let's go ahead and make final call to pre-grid, race number 14. Final call, race 14, Formula 40 heavyweight, Uvasun Formula 50 middleweight, and Formula 60. Final and immediate call. Final call to pre-grid, race number 14, as Gabriel Hernandez takes the checkered flag. Does a 2-minute lap time on a 125 GP bike. His fastest lap of the day, a 58.7. Not too shabby for a young kid. A very bright future ahead of these children. Hard to imagine these kids are just kids. You don't know how old they are. They look so small. I think they got to be 13 to be out here racing with us, at least. Yeah. All right, Andy Edwards taking the checkered flag, coming home in second place. So you've got Hernandez, Edwards, and Svensgaard, your top three. Final call, race number 14. Kwong has won Battle of the Twins lightweight. Lance Lumen, second place, and looking farther back for David Garner, number 73. And number 73 comes home in third place, David Gardner. Congratulations. Race number 14, final and immediate call.